Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you this Kylie Jenner inspired makeup look. We're going to start off by just gripping our hair out of our face, and then I'm going to use my KIEHL'S eye cream. I'm loving this eye cream because it's got avocado in it and it's really moisturizing. So I'm just going to pat this on my orbital bone. Then I'm going to go in with MAC's strobe cream, and this is going to add an iridescent glow, a dewy finish to the skin, and I'm going to rub this all over, including my neck. Then I'm going to prime the skin with MAC's Natural Radiance Skin Primer, and this is going to add a radiance to the skin again, but it's going to lock in all that moisture and prime it ready for makeup. Then I'm going to go in with my foundation. Now I'm using a mixer foundation, which is face and body, and the NARS All Day Luminous, I believe it is. Mixing a dark and a light shade to get the perfect colour for myself, and then I'm going to conceal. We're going to conceal all that darkness. Now any blending that I do, I'm going to do it downwards in downward strokes, just because it doesn't grab onto the hair, the little fine hair that we have on the skin. And then we're going to blend all of that out to get more of a flawless canvas. I'm then going to go in with my NARS concealer in Biscuit, which is my highlighter shade, but more of a natural highlighter shade. And I'm going to pop this on all of the high points of my skin. And then I'm just going to blend this bad boy out. And this is going to give a natural highlight. And then I'm going to take my concealer palette, which is my MAC Dark. I think it's the Deep Dark concealer palette. I'm going to mix some of the dark shades. And then I'm going to pop this on the hollows of my cheekbones, just to start creating some shadows on the sides of my temples, to make my forehead seem a little less big. And I'm going to pop it in my eye crease just to deepen my crease, and then I'm going to sharpen my nose just a little bit. Now it does look harsh, don't worry about it, because I'm going to blend it all out, so it's going to be fine. And there's me blending it out. I'm going to blend out even more with a bit of a highlight colour anyway, so it does look a little bit harsh right now. Then again, with a lighter palette, I'm going to mix some of the lighter colours, and I'm going to brighten this underneath my eyes. I did pop a little bit down the centre of my nose as well. And I'm just going to buff this out. This is going to give me a natural contoured face. And then I'm going to mix my powders, my loose powders that I usually use. And I'm going to powder my skin. This is a MAC Mineralise Skin Finish. Then I've been using the dipdown gel liner, which I'm absolutely loving at the moment. And I'm going to fill my brows in like this. So I'm just going at the bottom edge of the eyebrow. And then I'm going to start just brushing it out. I'm just going to do some feathering strokes, hair-like strokes, you know. And then we're going to go in and we're going to prime the eyelids, because we're going to do the eyeshadow. Now the eyeshadow that I'm going to use is from the New Times 9 palette. It's just this matte beigey sort of colour, and we're going to pop this on the lid. Now this is a Kylie Jenner inspired look, so I kind of just went with neutrals, because she usually wears neutrals on the eyes. And then I'm going to use that same colour, and I'm going to highlight just underneath the brow, just to clean that brow up as well. Then because I am slightly darker than her, well, a lot darker than her, I'm going to use a warmer shade in the crease, which is just this kind of burnt orange colour. I believe it's called Rule. And then I'm going to go in with Tan, which is a loose pigment, and I'm going to add this just on the lid. Now I'm just going to smoke out underneath my lash line, just because it gives me more of that smoky cat eye look, and that's what I sort of like. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to wing. Sometimes Kylie does wear a wing, sometimes she doesn't, but this is also going to give the illusion of thicker lashes, because she's all about the lashes. So I'm going to create a small wing at the end, and I'm going to fill it in, but it's a little baby wing, so it's nothing too dramatic. It's just a natural look to wear for the day. And then I'm going to go in and do my lashes. This is what she's all about. So I'm going to count my lashes, make sure they're really curly. I'm going to apply a load of mascara onto them. And then also on the bottom, because she does play with her bottom lashes as well, I'm going to go in with MAC No. 7 lashes. Now these are really natural, but we are going to add a lot of mascara. I'm going to apply a bit of my duo glue just to the band. And then what you want to do is you want to start off by placing it in the middle. Get your middle sorted, and then you want to tuck in the sides. I hate lashes that start peeling from the side, so what I do is I grab my tweezers, a little bit dangerous, but I start to clamp them. And then again, we're going to load up on the mascara, so our lashes are going to be huge. Then what we're going to do is we're going to apply a little bit of blush, just a bit of our NARS Orgasm blush, just to get give a bit of colour. And then we're going to do the infamous lips. So I'm using this cream stick liner. I'm going to overline my lips, but not too much, because I still want to wear this look out. And then I'm going to fill the lips, and I'm going to add the infamous Velvet Teddy. And I'm going to add a little bit of light concealer just to the center of the lips, and this is gonna give the illusion of a bigger, poutier lip. Obviously blend it a lot more. I blended it a lot more. But that's it, guys. That's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe.